Alright. Hello, people. Why is the music not playing anymore? Hello? Why is the music stop playing? What? It was playing when I left the room. And then I came back, and now it's not playing. What? Has it not been playing this whole time? Oh, Kiwi. Okay, it says it's playing now. You just thought you were deaf again? I'm so confused. I left and it was playing, and then I came back and it was not playing. What in the fuck? Anyway, hello everyone. How are we all? Welcome back. I'm back on my bullshits. I'm ready. I'm here. I have mental capacity once more to actually be able to do things. I have an entire Word document of stream plans. You stop hitting me in the face. I haven't even done anything yet. But yeah, I'm here. I'm queer. And I'm ready. I'm ready for deer. Don't know what that means. How are we? Just in case the first missed. Fucker. You fucker. Alrighty. Welcome to everyone who is potentially new. I have no idea if someone new is in here or not, because I refuse to look at the tracker for people who are actually watching the stream, because that's kind of weird. I saw a clip of someone who said hi to chatters that hadn't chatted yet because they were looking at like the people. Ow, fuck you. You fucker. And that's weird. So hello to everyone. It's been a while since I've been able to properly stream, so I'm gonna be out of it. Fucker, and don't forget Patsy. Who's Patsy? Who's Patty, and why are you why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, huh? What are you what are you doing there? What are you doing there? Anyway, welcome. I'm just gonna immediately open up Rogue Trader so that we can get into this and actually enjoy, like, playing this a little bit while we talk. It's a descriptive term. I would describe your mother as peggable. Now you feel bad about throwing things? Why, huh? Why do you feel bad? I can make it easier for you. Do you want to be easy? Or like what? How easy are you feeling? Oh my god, my neck. Oh, that was good. Holy shit. I gave you bram dab dab dab. No, this is just my bram. It's pretty bad back here. I slept like 18 hours yesterday of 24. I went to bed at 9 a.m. to be fair. So I'm pretty out of it. I'm not currently medicated. Because my medication has been out of stock for like a week. So I'm getting it tomorrow. So that also doesn't help. So don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm sure from tomorrow onwards I'll be better brain thoughts. Better thoughts of the brain. Better brainocy. Which is always good. It's always good when your brain is touchable and lickable. Who's got lickable brain folds? Who's got folds? How's everyone's folds doing? On a scale of fold to fold, how fold are you? You've never been medicated, so your mental disaster forever? Oh, hell yeah. Don't worry, medication feels good. I have stimulants for my medication, so when I also take them, I feel like I can fight the world. I took them the first time, and I was like, damn, I realize why these are banned in MMA, because I went in there and I fucking slammed my PB. It's great. Brain's not a good texture, too wet. I feel like the sponginess is the problem there, not the wetness.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust, innit? Yeah, fucking innit. Alright, welcome back to Rogue Trader. Over the course of the stream, we shall continue having conversing and explaining my plans for the future, if I can remember them. I think the majority of things are all related to the ship. Slimy wet? I thought you said shiny wet. Shiny wet's cool. Tychos Epsilon. Okay, yeah, then we've got that. Okay, we have to go to the Von Valancius ship, I believe. From what I remember. Alright. To the Void ship.
Innocence proves nothing.
Innocence proves nothing? Wow, you're just doing the voice lines, huh? We are gonna head to... Void dock. Ready to go docking. Who wants to dock with me? You'll be lurking today, but you're here. I said hi to you. You're so needy. But, yeah. So, now that I actually have free time, I have a bunch of plans. I have... I'm going to put my graphic design work to use. I'm going to be making TTS pet, some new emotes,
Always keep your eye on the prize.
potentially some new backgrounds. I'm going to get everything done at once and then release all at once. I also have a series of plans for the creation of new streams, which is going to be pretty cool. It's pretty sick. Just keep watching. Keep watching, keep waiting, and, you know, maybe y'all will get to experience some fun shit. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe there'll be some cool things in the future. Aha. Alright. So, last time we were playing this game, we kind of resolved several situations and got a circus hustler killed. So now we just have to go to our ship, and we've been told to talk to people, which is disgusting. I hate conversing with people. So now we must, oh, Kibbles, please stop stabbing yourself. It's so fucking unsanitary. It's just blood everywhere. She keeps walking around and bleeding. Okay, wonderful. So the ship is not dying. The route has been wiped out. It can no longer be used for traveling. To make matters worse, start checking past me, Atlas one after another. Same thing everywhere. Warp has an ominous storm. That is 40k lore with the setting. Yes, it is a shame you can't shoot the equivalent of a tornado in hell. So, I'm talking about Janus, Dargonus, and Kiava Gamma. Trying new routes so they can be reached out. Restoring control will be necessary for the next step. Okay. Consequences will be bad. Okay. So that's just generally bad. Good. Okay. So, let's tell me about all of these planets. So, Janus is an agri-world. Okay. Important. Kiava Gamma is an industrial world. With the Adeptus Mechanicus. It is also a manufactorum supplying heavy machinery. And then Dargonus is administrative resources and storage. Oh, great. It's fucking admin. Disgusting. Abelard, what is your opinion? Discovering Agri-Worlds is, yeah, gives food. And then the rumors concerning it, Kieva Gamma. There's no problems with Giants for many years, but something's very wrong with the industrial world right now. Okay, true. True. You never want the Mechanicus to go wrong. Yeah. We should probably go to Dargonis, because, you know, it wants us to do that. Okay. So now we just have to converse with a bunch of people. Oh, we can level up. Leveling up is fun. Okay, it has been a while since I've... Okay. I'm not gonna read your name out. That is, thanks for the follow. I'm not reading the name out. It has been a while since we've actually leveled up, so I'm going to try and remember what I'm supposed to be doing when I level this shit up. Durable nothing. It gets me every time. I'm too easy. It's, yeah, I should really just mentally become more both stable and, less of a dickhead. Okay, once per turn, can throw a grenade that doesn't deal damage for free. Allies around you does more damage. Toughness equal to half of my shield. I still don't have a shield. I should probably get a shield at some point. And then what about these? So, gruesome kill. Whenever prey is killed, all enemies around them have their agility reduced. When you score a crit, you gain bonus armor pen. That's amazing. When an enemy is killed by a crit or their ally, you gain bonus damage. When you score a crit, target's armor is reduced. Whenever an ally kills prey, the bounty hunter gains half the bonuses. When you're attacked in melee range, they automatically dodge that attack and move one cell in the opposite direction. When you hit an enemy with an attack, they inflict the catch effect, which says they suffer a penalty to armor and dodge. If claiming the bounty kills an enemy, your next attack will be a crit. If you kill an enemy with a crit, allies around the target gain bonus crit. When you score a crit, they gain bonus movement. When you kill an enemy difficulty 4 or higher, you automatically reload and then attacks closest enemy. First hit in combat grants a stacking bonus to armor penetration. When you form a single shot attack on immobilize, well, I'm not doing that very often. You'll prey, gain 2 action points. Allies are better at killing prey. When you deal damage to ally, gain bonus damage. If prey is not trailed, is killed by an ally, gain an extra turn with half their MP and AP. Cannot attack, though. Okay. Let's get, like... What was the one that... Yeah. Gain bonus armor penetration every crit. That seems really good. For Abelard. So, you've got your new class as well. So, when you have at least temporary wounds, you gain bonus parry and armor. Enemies around the Vanguard suffer a penalty to dodge against all attacks except the Vanguards. Each stack of Beacon increases armor and parry by 1%. That's really good. I'm not going to explain everything because I feel like we've done enough streams that we should kind of know everything, roughly. But also, we'll be here forever if otherwise. Gains 17% parry against enemies that consider the Vanguard a priority target. When you hit them with an attack of opportunity, you must make a willpower test or become priority target. Before temporary wounds are lost, they gain number of temporary wounds strength. Interesting. Each enemy considering you a priority target, your armor's increased. What is your, like, ability? I don't remember. Defensive stance now has a minus 10 penalty to weapon skill for attacks of opportunity instead of minus 20. Deal additional damage. So this says gain bonus parry, and if you parry attack, you attack. Okay. So that's pretty good, actually. When you have at least one ally around you, gain bonus parry. All allies affected by Vanguard's abilities are less likely to suffer crits. An enemy that considers a Vanguard a priority target enters a cell adjacent to a Vanguard. That enemy invokes an attack of opportunity. Whenever an attack made by an ally hits a Vanguard for the first time in a round, it does deal damage. Whenever Vanguard's ally in 2-cell radiuses hits, Vanguard grants his ally temporary wounds. I think let's get counterattack stance and just have him parry people and hit back, basically. So for you, 2 stacks of versatility, bonus weapon skill, bonus to critical damage. Bonus is kept when you use cautious or confident. Bonus armor. Archmilitant attacks targets that have armor reduced by any effects by allies deal additional damage. I mean, we always are reducing armor. That's kind of a thing that we do all the time. Attacks targets that have their dodge reduced, gain bonus crits. Versatility increases crit chance until the end of the turn. Yeah, with melee attack, every round the first single target ability used by an ally on the Archmilitant grants an action point. As long as the Archmilitant is killed at least one ally with a melee attack, well, that's not happening. Use two-handed ranged weapons in melee range with a penalty to ballistic skill. That's pretty good. Any ranged area and ranged burst attacks reduce weapon skill of all enemies hits. Gains versatility whenever an ally grants Archmilitant an extra turn. Well, that's pretty good because we do that a lot, actually. Burst and melee area reduce dodge. Plus wildfire is reduced by 1 AP for every 3 stacks. Ooh. Ooh. See, this is really good once we get heavy weapons, but we don't have any yet. I think we get this one, because this is just additional attacks, and getting more attacks is objectively the best thing you can do in the game. For Pascal, what should we get? For Pascal, let's get... Prey. Critical hits in a round grants our allies a stacking bonus to arm penetration till the end of combat. Kills enemies, difficulties higher. I mean, this is pretty good because I don't reload that much. Whenever bounty hunter kills an enemy with a crit, all allies in 7-cell radius around the target gain focus difficulty crit chance till the end of combat. That's also really good. Actually, let's get this one, because if we kill someone with a shitty attack, we then get a big attack with a sniper rifle. Oh yes, all these wonderful abilities. Great, 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 great. Interesting. Cool, 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 cool. I'm just gonna get these ones, and I just don't care. Allies are targeted by the Navigator's powers gain bonus armor. Gains fellowship. Allies targeted by the Navigator's abilities gain bonus resistant tests. While under the effect of any Navigator power, enemies have their armor reduced. That's good. Yeah, that is really good. Master of Time. Whenever an ally in combat gains an extra turn, gains stacking bonus to willpower. That's good because I can just give people extra turns. First, ally targeted by the Navigator or with single target ability gains the same amount of movement. Each enemy has their dodge and hit chance reduced by 7. I mean, I'm gonna do that one. That's too good. Warrior. Mr. Heinrichs. There is so many things I can get. Like, all of these are fucking amazing. So, all the things I can get. It's damage from damage over time inflicted for the first time. It's increased by 100%. If an enemy suffering from any of the execution damage over time effects is suffering from bleeding, burning, and toxin at the same time, they deal 30% more damage. I can do that. All enemies suffering from damage over time effects have their incoming damage over time for a source increased by 20%. All bleeding enemies leave a trail. When an enemy suffering from toxin dies, all enemies suffer toxin. When When using Scourging Strikes, your melee critical hits inflict 11 levels of bleeding instead of 7. All damage over time inflicts gain critical hit chance. That's good. Duration negative effects is increased by 1 round. First instance reduces armor. Suffering from any damage over time effects. These effects deal only half the damage. Stacks multiplicatively. Fun. Suffers damage from damage over time. You regain wounds. That's also really good. And every suffering from burning must make a test. Oh my god, all of these are so good. All of these are so good. Oh my god. Gains bonus to lower Xenos. That's kind of funny. Psycho's armor increases. Critical hits by anyone in Psycho's line of sight increase it. Your chance is increased. Okay. Force weapons deal bonus. I mean, that's amazing because we already have force damage. Nice psychic power used will not degrade the veil. Interesting. Adrenaline surge. Heals or heals allies. Increase whenever you deal damage. Deals bonus. Gains bonus armor against fire damage. Half this amount against that. When you use a psychic power, enemies adjacent to the psycho suffer additional damage. Also happens when psycho suffers damage from burning, bleeding, or melee. Fun. Oh my god, there's so many good. All damage or time effect by other side gain bonus crit chance. Ooh, actually. So what I could get is I could get what's it called? Which is the one? So that would make me take less damage over time. Which is the one that says, okay, so this would give me 50% crit chance with damage over time. That has to be, like, busted, right? That has to be, like, turbo busted. Yeah, I mean, that just means all my damage over time can crit for, like, a ridiculous amount of damage. That has to be insane. I don't really care about Adira, to be honest. She's not great. I mean, she is. I just don't use her for anything. There's kind of no point. Can I get Psycho Majoris yet? No, because she's a fucking unsanctioned psyker, so you just don't get to get anything. I'll probably get this, right? Dominate or sensor deprivation. Will I have that? Prescience. Give bonuses. I don't know. I'm never really going to use Adira. That's the thing. So I'm not even going to bother upgrading Adira. Because I'm just never going to bother. Kibbles. Oh, I have to pick something here? Okay. Immediately heals to full. Strikes made by the blade dancer, reduce weapon skill, and decrease enemy armor and dodge. I mean, probably that one, right? Oh, complete or cancel. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care about leveling up Adira, because I'm just never going to do anything with it. So she's also an executioner, for obvious reasons. Really inflicts bleeding 5. Hmm. 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 What should we upgrade for you? Maybe this one? On ally of the choice gains bonus to dodge and movement points till bleeding ends. Next range attack or psychic ability inflicts damage over time. Enemy suffering for damage over time. I mean, has to be the best one. I don't even really use kibbles. I don't really know why. Because she's really good. I mean, I suppose I just kind of have a party already built. It's kind of hard to fit her in this party that already has 2 warriors. And, like, I could replace Abelard, but he's such a unit that I don't really want to, you know? It's just too good. Oh. For the first time in combat, its damage increased by 100%. What do we think? What do we think? Melee crits inflict even more. Damage over time gains bonus. Crits. I mean, that has to be, like, the best one. Be this one. And then we have J Hidardi. Now, we're not really gonna make much use of her, I think. She is really good as basically a skill monkey. So, Jay's thing is that she has a couple of kind of super busted abilities. So she's an officer, so she buffs other people, but she has some unique abilities. Firstly, she's proficient with Eldari and Drukhari weapons, so you can equip both on her. And she has dual weapon combat, so you basically can use double pistols, and she does a lot of shit. That's really good. She also has a unique ability where she can shoot people with her second gun for free. She gets basically a massive bonus to all of her skills around knowing stuff based on your reputation level with them. So you can just kind of bring Jay into your party and pass every skill check ever. I don't think we're gonna bother because I don't really care, to be honest. I just don't really care. But she is good because she can do all that. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's all she does, which is a lot. I will say that it is quite a lot. But we just don't really do anything that requires it. So I'm not going to bother leveling her up because I'm not really going to bring her in the party. So there's a couple of people we have to talk to. So I know we have to talk to Heinrichs.
You have my complete attention.
So, what do we know about it?
I need to confirm the reports from my agents.
Okay.
Governors, commanders, we discovered, as you wish.
Right, what else? Discuss the nature of your mission.
But not here.
Okay. Talk to me, Heinrichs. Talk to me. Okay. So, Cult of the Final Dawn. What do the Ordo Xenos agents investigate? Chaos Cult. Okay, so it just vaguely relates to being Xenos. Okay. Right. To Frank, I'm surprised Lord Inquisitor's not the type to indulge the weaknesses of soul and mind. Okay. Fun. Was famous for her loose interpretation of the freedoms granted by the warrant. The line can be stained by ancestral transgressions, of course. Secretary in the Administratum on Dargonus, we have to talk to, I guess. Achilles Scalander. Interesting. Cult of the Final Dawn. Chaos Worshippers, most often agents of the throne, runs a loose... Okay. Wonderful. I love having demon men in my planets. Not really. Okay. Basically, there's just everyone everywhere. So, In Kieva Gamma, I guess there's problems with the Mechanicus world, right? So you probably need to deal with that. Chaos Marine silently with the cult is very, very bad news. Yes, it is. Yep. Okay. Anything else needs to know? You think whatever you want with me, but my goal is not to hinder you. Nice. Okay. So Heinrichs just wanted to tell us the fact that there's fuckheads still everywhere, which is not good. They're shootable though, which is very fun. So as long as they remain shootable, I don't have as much of a problem with them as you might think. Abelard, what can you tell me? Okay. He doesn't know anything of value, so I think we had to talk to Argenta?
Greetings.
Alright, what's up?
Yes, I'm ready.
Alright, let's talk to Argenta then. What's up? What's up? Come on, lady. Where the fuck is this room? What even is this? Okay. We walked in her praying. Okay, so found no purpose there in torment. For its losses, for full respects to Emperor. Theodora became an agent of divine will. Salus Prime plans a little interest, feral world away from convenient war brutes. Okay. Very similar to World and Ancient Legends. Saint Argenta and her ship. Argenta, living saint, is your patroness. She died millennia ago. Okay, so it landed on Salus Prime. Right, of course. Why do you not tell Hieronymus? Force revealed to me personally, can't you see? If I told him the truth that you were going on a pilgrimage, it would have been a sign that I've been truly blessed with the saint's favor. I succeed at it, or you don't. Thrilled with the prospect. Lent her assistance. The 1 star is the relic kept by her, and then they couldn't find anything. And there was an ambush. And the Edge of Daybreak was on the okay, wonderful. So she's dealt with the cult before we got jumped by it. I just managed to escape. Theodora received the distress call and yoinked you away. On enemies, how a member of your family shows true colors of a servant of the arch enemy. I found the ship. Okay. It was lost. It's my duty to help you. Okay. Great. Another side quest discovered. A ship full of heretics. Sounds bombable. But unfortunately, we must crawl within its depths to find loot that I'm sure we'll equip for about 2 levels, and then we'll outscale it. So that was Argenta, I think. No, Pascal's not there. Who else do we have to talk to? Cassia, do you have a side quest for me?
What Chai is... I haven't...
Nope. Nothing there. What about someone else in the ship? That I'm... Because I remember absolutely where everyone is. Absolutely remember where everyone is. Anything over here? Nope. Down here. Oh, Pascal's down here. I know that. So Pascal, I think you might have something. Nope. What about Kibbles? You got anything?
The Vizier Torta.
Nope.
You wish to discuss this again? It is not difficult to speak the truth.
Okay. Nothing from Kibbles. I'm so tempted to bring her along, but like, I'm so used to using the guys that we have now. Right, yes. You want some business. Okay. What's up, Miss Cold Trader? You're gonna ask me to trade Xenos artifacts and do heresy. I like to imagine that I just sprint down here so I can get here first. I'm so out of breath. Okay. So there's an Eldari sniper rifle. Great. I can't use it though. Nobody here can use it, but that's oh no, it's so there's a Drakari sword and there's an Eldari sniper rifle. Interesting. Okay. Sells Xenos artifacts. Valko especially certain theft of the car was his doing. Go on. Great. Have benefit from you gaining official status. Wouldn't it be beneficial to have someone on your retinue with weight of authority rather than just a pawn? One slip of paper, and I was able to extend my network to systems far beyond footfall. May just be your eyes and ears. Okay, sure. Why not? Help me establish cooperation with Casa Basilica, with the Drusians, with the Adeptus Mechanicus, or the Pirates. I'd say probably the Mechanicus, right? Like, the Mechanicus is just people you want on your side generally. So then I have to talk to who? Mundus Valancius. Also, the Adeptus Administratum is located in the spires of Dargonus. Okay. We just have to go to Dargonus and talk to a bunch of people over there. Makes sense? Makes sense. Anyone else? Where's Dira? Can Kibula stop just, like, stabbing herself? Where the fuck is Adira, though? I have no idea where she's gone. Oh, there she is. Let's see if she got anything to talk about. Nope. Alright. Let's go to places then. So, I got Extractium. Okay. So, as a vast in each system, unique events can occur. By steering selected towards them, you can explore planets, study anomalies, etc. So, void management. Anything better I can do over here? I don't think so. I don't think so, right? I think everyone is just kind of as good as they can be. Jay is pretty good over here. So she can do focus efforts. Allows the use of both abilities in one selected post for one turn. Whereas this gives swing run. Let's do... No, let's do that. So Master Cannoneer, she's by far the best. Shield Master, he's by far the best. Master Maneuvers, he is by far the best. For Warp Channeler, she's by far the best. And for Master of Etherics, Cassia is the best there. So if we do this, that is the best we could do. Nice. Okay. So, we are up at Footfall. So... Oh. I clicked a button. Ah, okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Can I... Okay. Let's explore the rest of the Furibunda system, and then we'll go somewhere else, because I want to know what this stuff is. So, the Drusus Blessing. Oh, this is the... This is these guys, right? Yeah. This is the Navy. I feel like I probably have some, like, scuff shit I can sell you, right? Nope. Nope. I don't have anything I can sell anyone. Wonderful. Do I have anyone who can actually equip, like, either of these weapons? I don't think so, right? Can you use Eldari guns? No. No. I don't think anyone can use Drukhari weapons, although she's really good if she uses Drukhari weapons. She's pretty good with them. There's an increased area of effect. I mean, she can use them, for sure. Yeah, no, we'd have to get, we'd have to get someone with Eldari weapon proficiency or Drukhari proficiency. Which you gotta spec into that. It's kind of annoying. So, Alter Templum Calixis X17. Bit of a long name. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is the people that don't want anyone to talk to them. Okay, well, it's nothing on this ash world. Okay. There is nothing here yet. Let's go over here, then. So, if we just chart new routes. Oh. Oh, there is a lot of places we can go. So, status scan cannot reveal a route to the selected system, but you can still get there by spending points to navigators inside to plot a guaranteed direct path. Okay, so we've Soto's Tomb. We've got the Imperium. Platinum Stelos. Radial of Kefri. Aviorus. Trinitas. Omicron. Sictum Speculo. Hykos Epsilon. Mundus Nullius. Mundus Valancius. Oh, this map is huge. Okay. I kind of want to know what's over here. Where do you want to go, guys? What are we thinking? We could just immediately zoom to, like, the places we're supposed to go to, or we could go to these random places. What do we think? What do you think, guys? What are we thinking? Explore random places, or go where we're supposed to? And if so, where are we going? These are too many choices for me to make. Random? Alright, where are we going? Let's go here. Actually, let's just go to the Imperium. Why not? I just want to know what the hell this is. I don't know what's over here. The game's gonna be like, you can't go the fuck over here. Goes off the corner of the map. Alright, why are people talking to me, huh? What y'all want? Dangerous violations taking place in the fuel compartment. Founders have found a sect of some kind. The practices fire worship of the Emperor has been burning promethium near the fuel lines. What the fuck? No instances of fuel compartment so far, and beliefs of the sect do not affect the obedience of my workers or efficiency. All assemblies are conducted strictly after hours with the permission of their superiors. However, if you find the practice unacceptable, just Ecclesia recognize this. Matters beyond your preview. Emperor protects. I can assure there's no heresy festering the fuel compartment. Sect of the Fire prophecy has been tested for purity and found to be in accordance with the creed. The Oracle of Fire is devout and submissive. He's submissive. Oof. Frame of Promethium. Whereas the Akuma and drainage tanks were so laughably small, it's not even worth recording. If there were any real misappropriation, I would have already punished those involved. To make prophecies. Emperor reveals in the fire. Wokorogi possesses psychic power not tempered by his will. Captain Korma, as Kashima Pyre, I must be watchful of any threats. Rumors about the Oracle, so I've sent my depth to see him. They assert the man is a psyker. Ah. Ah, he is a psyker. Well, that is not a good sign. Burns Master says a ship. Throw their clothes and holding still. Hand him 30 reports. Throw him out the airlock. Ooh. Ooh. See, I kind of want to keep him around to know if he's, like, here. But, like... exploding seems weird. Exploding seems problematic. Like, I feel like lighting fire in the fuel lines is a problem. Like, that can't be good, right? Hmm. Keep an eye on him. Let's just keep an eye on him. Make sure we don't explode. Could we please continue traveling to, this? So astronauts are going crazy. They're reporting severe warp disturbances. Like, the mall is completely impassable. I've seen this before, and if you ask me, going there's not a good idea. Okay. So we can't go to the Imperium. Alright, let's go to Soto's tomb, then. As I'm afraid it's being shadow must perform ritual seal our bond. What is this ritual? Okay, sure. Therefore, we sacred rites, stress the form technology, the right machine spirit of, okay. As spirit of the void ship was able to call upon the power of the machine god and activate the warp drive remains unknown, yet during my ritual it gave you an equally valuable revelation. Sacred spirit lives in the battleship, differs from other analogous forms. It holds a unique power, cannot be called anything less than blessing machine god. In extremis, the ship spirit is capable of making unpredictable calculations and actions. Interesting. Okay. Then let's visit this tomb. Good evening, Woods. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So, we are here. We would like to go to this space dust, please, but we're gonna have to deal with pirates. I thought we were gonna do the ritual with Kibbles. Are we not? Time for some space combat. Space combat time. Alright, you gonna shoot at me? Not yet. Alright, they all have short-range guns. Going for an evening walk in the woods? That sounds fun. That sounds aesthetic as hell. So, let's engage the torpedoes. Let's lance you. Can I... Okay, no, it's unavailable. Alright. So, what we want to do is... If I move to, like, here, I can hit both of them with my guns, right? We have a restart shield, and we have a swing run as abilities. Oh, that was actually really, like, easy. That was actually really easy. It was weak. Just ran into 2 deers, a fox, and saw some bats. We have so many foxes over here. They're actually kind of problematic right now, because they keep pooping in our garden. And my cats are not happy about it. Alright, yeah, let's move over here. Because this guy's gonna keep fighting. These other guys probably are just gonna leave. Okay, you've moved towards the torpedoes. I feel like that's a bad idea, man. I feel like that's, like, the worst choice you could make. Let's do a swing run. Swing around. Okay. And then... I can't do anything else right now. Except that. Okay, well, those guys are just gonna... Yep. Shockingly, moving straight towards torpedoes is a bad idea. Bucks the mom's farm, but you got the new round, there's not been anything. Yeah, I can imagine, because that fucker is gonna 1v1 them. That fucker is so ready to run the fade. He's like, Bro, Fox, I swear to fuck, I hope you try something. The ram is called Batman. You know, that tracks. That's a very ram name, to be honest. Wish I could shoot again. I don't think I can hit him with the other side guns, right? I also don't think I'll be able to ram him. Let's get the torpedoes out, though. Alright. He's starting to leave. I'm not gonna let him leave. I'm not gonna let him leave. You crazy? You crazy thinking I'm gonna let this man leave? Don't be stupid. I got jumped by pirates and you think I'm gonna let them leave? Nah. Don't be stupid. Alright, so we got this planet here. What's over here? What's here, Planet Senpai? So, we have some plasteel. Sure. Okay, 400 years, an unknown cosmic body rammed into the station, causing it to collapse to the planet. There's neither life nor loot, but knowing the last trick's life can pull its treasure in its own right. Sure. Okay, so it's not actually anything crazy. So we've got a bunch of fuel. Nice. And then we go back to the map. So, let's head over to Avioris. Scans required? Okay. Let's do that then. And fairly easy warp travel. You're receiving messages about strange behaviors in certain ship systems. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So, we are up here. Well, there's a lot of planets here compared to the last place. So let's just do a full swing around, I think. What do we have over here? We have the Hermitage and we have some adamantine. Sure. Small human dwelling stands on this barren desert planet. He is an old hermit. He turned out to be a navigator. And when he discovered the noble side as a visitor, he willingly recanted his tale. He retreated to the planet long ago back when he was still in his youth. He realized his mind would not withstand frequent forays to the immaterium, the realm of the archenemy. With pride, I would worship the Emperor each and every moment of his life. And when he left the old golden light of the Astronomicon, his voice quivered. As guests left, he stared after them for a long time, his gaze filled with sadness. Well, that's depressing. Choose party members. Yeah, let's just stick with this squad for now. Figure out what like, and then maybe I'll bring Kibbles. Next time. Alright. Let's, oh. We cannot get there yet. I'm gonna assume we can make that come down at some point then.
Let us not do.
Alright, what's gonna be over here? What type of monster do you think is living in our ship? Stomach turning smears form a malevolent symbol. Chaos it is. It is breathing like a living and sick creature. Are we gonna be fighting Nurgle? A mad tech priest. Hello, it's bad, very bad. Priest's body is covered in symbols carved into words of fire is whispering. Hmm.
I will lead us to fortune.
Hmm. Concerning. Concerning. Dark Red, oh, Omnissiah, the hour is upon us. See faces twisted and a scream within the metal.
Is there money to be made?
Okay.
Well, what do we have here?
What do we have here? I can't. What are you pointing out to me?
Pay attention.
Ah.
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
Okay, guys. I desperately tried its move to, like, not trigger the trap, but it would not let me. Provocateur's Helmet applies minus 10 perception for all attacks made against the wearer and to all enemies and 2 cell radius around the wearer. Interesting. Okay. So... Oh, wait, this is just better. Well, I will be equipping that then. Let's do that then.
I always have a backup plan.
Make him even harder to hit. Okay, so we can't go that way. What about this way?
What a peculiar thing. Never
Clear with explosives. Sure, we have a lot of explosives. It's been a while since we had to blow anything up. What do we have here?
Operation successful.
Medicae kit and some grenades. Okay. Probably worth it. What's this way? I mean, shieldless and machine gun from the evil is taking hold. Okay. Second machine, the bars of path is weakened. Let's appeal to machines, but there should be one hidden somewhere in this module. I know all comprehends all. I'm further. Okay. Break the mechanism. Once you turn it on, okay. Right, okay. So it wants us to go to the generator that's up here then. With the tech priest. Makes sense. Making pancakes? Oh, so you hate waffles. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Ah, this one.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Thank you, Pascal. I'm glad. Does it have to be so just like everything should be so off-putting? And to sew together the innards sticking out the abdominal wound and the flexible wire emerging from the depths of the bulkhead. Why? Oh god. Okay. Well, that's yummy. I don't have a waffle maker. I could kill for some waffles right now. Not gonna lie. Beyond sanity. Okay, well, it's for Servo Skull. We don't have any overseers. Okay. It's possible that it is mechanical. Oh, sorry, supernatural. Okay, how do we... How the fuck do we get past this?
What is it, Rogue Trader? For data input.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
What if I shoot this?
Prognosis is favorable.
Go to Belgium and get some proper waffles? I mean, you can get proper waffles not in Belgium, to be fair. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the fact that that's probably not the solution. But yeah, I could kill for some waffles right now. Okay, how the fuck do we get... Riddles providing power to the ship. What's down there? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. If I could just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. Okay, yeah, well that went great, didn't it, guys? That went excellent. I'm really glad that I just ran through the electricity and just zapped myself to death, basically. What?
Easily done.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
What advice do you seek?
Right. Well, that's concerning.
This wound will make a fine scar.
I won't forget this.
Let me help.
Okay, let me just, like, actually use medkits for once, because we have 41. Which is quite a lot of medkits.
This wound will make a fine scar.
Administration is a holy task.
Because we did kind of just sprint through electricity and not actually do whatever puzzle the game wanted us to do. Just kind of tanked it. Right. Okay.
Let us not dawdle.
I'm concerned by everything that's happening here. Cursed flesh, you betray me. I'm drowning in the mire of flesh and sinew, but the spirit longs to perfection of the machine. Right, are you gonna die? Or, like, what's happening? What's... Oh! We will mend you. Yes, we will mend you. Right, of course. I don't think he's been mended.
Is there money to be made?
For a deck officer, your physical fitness is impressive, Master Versarian. I take it your position as seneschal is extremely demanding.
Young man.
Okay,
was that all?
running through
Stop
is...
lavishing these condescending compliments on me. If I were your age, you would be no match for me.
Right, of course. Grants wearer bonus weapon skill and strength. That's just good. What do you have instead? You have just, like, shit gloves that don't do anything for you? Well, not any longer. Now you have augmented gloves. Aha! Bonus to lore Imperium. Who does our Imperium checks, actually? I mean, well, I guess we'll just give you that, because you have nothing better.
Keep your wits about you.
Right, so everyone's just, like, super off-putting. Flesh feels warm and moist like living skin. You haven't had waffles in a year? Oh, that's stupid. Invalid system parameters, expected value 10. The system is 5. Okay. Seven. Spring settings, okay. So this makes it 7. Invalid value. So this makes it 5.
I have a nose for progress,
Okay,
and
so then I
a
do
taste
both
for
of
adventure.
these. There we go. Should get some, yeah. Everyone should get waffles.
I always have a backup plan.
I don't think this... Oh, no. Please make the bodies not appear. I don't want to see the corpses. This is not yummy. This is the opposite of yummy.
Well, what do we have here?
Duty prevails.
What do we have here? Again, to blowing up a wall, huh?
This could be an opportunity.
Yeah, let's disarm this. Actually disarm a trap for once.
Your eye on
Through my
pride.
search.
Okay. Why do you run over the trap when you try to disarm it, Argenta? That completely defeats the point of trying to disarm it. Okay. Right. What else were we trying to do? So we came in here. We did this.
Let us not dawdle.
Maybe there's something that's good now? I'm gonna assume that there's just something that's just generally good now. This ship is not designed in an efficient manner, not gonna lie. Where'd the tech priests go, guys? Oh, okay. Well, Mad Logis. So he has a marksman rifle. Deep analysis. Greatly reduces armor dodge chance of analyzed target. He has reject the flesh 4. Okay. An eagle eye. Right. Okay. So it's just a bunch of melee servitors. Just a million melee servitors. Mad Technomat also has a sniper rifle. Why are the tech priests just sniping me? Mad Magos with a plasma pistol. And the Grenadier traits. Okay. Well, Abelard. Abelard. Must step forth. And be ready to just kill everyone, please. I don't want to have to... I don't want to die. That's not ideal. Right? That's not on my list of things that I want to do. So if we can avoid that, I would mucho apreciado everything involved. Alright, Cassia. So let's begin by just checking if I can hit anyone. I can held in my gaze him? Okay, wonderful. I sound so pompous. Your mother sounds like a very nice lady. I would like to get to know her a little bit better. You wouldn't be looking for a I don't know. Fucking you wouldn't be looking for someone to take her to Pound Town, would you? It's not. Is that something you're looking for?
If I may.
Alright, well, let's do that. And then I hit you as well. Both of them are going to get super, super weakens. And then if I hit Pascal with a free turn, I think Pascal can do quite a lot with it. So Pascal can actually, like, barely see anyone, actually. I really thought he'd be able to see more from where he is. But apparently not. Unfortunately. So, let's have him get his free attack. The Omnissiah knows all as I shoot someone in the face. Violently. And then I think I just give a big buff, right? Or... does anyone have my stuff on it yet? No. I guess let's just shoot this guy. Your mother is twice as manly as you? That's not a problem. Wonderful. Okay, me next. So, I'll run up.
I am ready for whatever comes.
And probably just... let's adjudicate, because we can get bleed on everyone. And then double shot. Okay, you've missed the big shot. That's kind of a problem. Me. It's kind of a problem, not gonna lie. Makes this everything a lot more difficult. He could have been dead. But unfortunately, you have a crippled arm. And you have a crippled leg, and you have a crippled arm, and you have broken ribs. And you have head trauma. And you also have head trauma. Okay, so everyone is suffering from, like, the worst thing they could possibly suffer from.
I'll do it.
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from this. Alright, let's... There's a Herald of Corruption? The hell is a Herald of Corruption? Code of Tainted Blessing. All corrupted machine creatures with rejected wounds gain... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Right, that is actually kind of problematic. Let's just have you run down and start dealing with these guys, I think, then. Let's do this. Because you should be able to just take out a couple of them. Nice. You hit him, you can. I think it's better to just, like, take the more guaranteed one. Nice. Oof. Oh. The fuck is that? Oh, that's the Code of Tainted Blessing. Okay. And there's another Technomat as well. Right, okay. At least we got the bleed going on him. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Right then. Okay. Okay, right. Can I get the ability to see him? I can. I would like to pray. Let's... I can just insta-wipe him out, though. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just instantly get rid of you. Fry that thing. Then... I don't think I can get that going. That's not the one I wanted to use, actually. That's really the opposite of what I wanted to do. Fuck. Okay, I guess that's what we're going with then. Okay, we are gonna have to actually do the self-immolation strategy because this fight is going badly. This fight is going badly, so we must self-immolate. Is a rogue trader moment and a half, I think. That's so many enemies, actually.
I need a foothold.
That's so many enemies. Let's boost Abelard then. Alright, Abelard. Big Abe. Big Abe. Let's get him. I certainly hope not. Let's just send it into his face. And then... How many people can I hit with a taunting scream? Oh, I can only hit the ones that are on the same level as me? That's annoying, actually.
I will do my duty.
Should have sworn enemy him first.
It will be done.
It's fine. Oh, there's two more. Right, okay. Right, there's more. Okay. Okay.
I'm afraid not.
This fight is actually insane. This is actually nuts. There's so many. There's so many. And I can't even really get a good spot with Cassia to, like, hit a fat one. I might just have to put her in danger to be able to just get some big spells off. What I like on my pancakes, honestly, like anything. Like, I'm fine with, like, simple pancakes. But I'm also fine with, like, you know, like cracked shit. Like, a fat, bacon is good. You know, here's a fun fact about Mel. Until recently, she had never had pancakes with bacon before. Can I hit anyone with this? I can claim the bounty on you. Yeah, fuck it.
If not me.
Okay, that is not what I wanted, not gonna lie.
I'll see to it.
There we go. Okay. Let's finest hour on Heinrichs, I feel like. I feel like Heinrichs can do a lot here. So can Abelard. Actually, no, Abelard can have a crazy good turn. Yeah, Abelard can go nuts here. Yeah. Abelard can go hard here. Abelard, you're so hard here. Let's mark, like, you.
Indeed.
And then maybe do this. And then really wish I had the ability to move more, not gonna lie. Be great. You've never had them separate? What do you mean? You've never had bacon and pancakes? It's so good. Pancakes with bacon and maple syrup is like actual god tier. Like genuinely god tier food. Let's dictate this to be frontline. You bake bacon into the pancakes? Okay, that's kind of weird, not gonna lie. That's a little bit weird.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Do you have strategy, me?
The best defense is a good offense.
Or do you just pretend you have strategy? Because you're me, which means I know you're just pretending you have strategy. That was a 95% chance to hit and we missed. Pancake all tastes like bacon. Yeah, but it's good. It's also pretty good if you just stick it on top.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'm gonna move over here. Because I can hit a fat line here. And then I can just, like, hound you.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Argenta, are you kidding me?
Doubt is for the weak.
Are you actually kidding me? 60% chance to hit per shot.
Commands, I act.
That's actually insane. That's actually crazy. That's actually nuts, man. No, but y'all have just made me hungry. I had, like, healthy food. I was, like, feeling good, and now I'm just like, I want pancakes and waffles. So bad. I want pancakes and waffles so badly. Can I even see any of these guys? Who can I see? I can see you. Sure. It's something. You just cut up fruits and add them on top. I mean, that's fine.
Focus, Van Kellogg's. Focus.
It can just be better.
Get me a target.
That's the plan. Alright, Heinrichs. Get him.
Throne's glory.
You don't want to, like, attack with your second weapon or something?
Stands against me.
Alright, I wish I could, like, jump down there. That's something I really like with Baldur's Gate, is just your ability to, like, jump down. Is so nice.
It will be done. Victory is imminent.
Yeah, let's move down here.
Navigator is coming.
Good for you, Cassia. Is it the right time? But okay, I can actually hit both of them and then finish them both off. If you tried to die with grace, at least. Damn, Cassia. Let's do a front line here.
Ask.
Okay, Cassia, jeez. I won't. Let's hit that on you, I think, then.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay, me time. Maybe this is a little bit risky, but I wanna... I can't even shoot him. Fuck.
On it.
All right. Let's just go for this then.
Consider this a taste of what's to come. I'll make it happen.
How have I done 0 damage, basically? What? He's so tanky. Okay, Heinrichs is getting kind of surrounded a little bit, and that's scary. Hopefully we can get a spread fire here. Yeah, okay, hopefully we don't hit Heinrichs too many times.
Rest assured, I'll be marking
Okay,
them down.
that was pretty ass. Again, so that was pretty bad.
Understanding.
You're allowed to hit better. We need to get Heinrichs the healing. We need to get Heinrich some healing quite badly. Okay, let's hit you with an Analyze. And then hit you with this. Then let's claim the bounty on you.
I can make it.
Yeah, Heinrichs, you're good, buddy. You're fine.
Naturally.
Stop bitching about it.
Let's see to it.
Stop just bitching about the fact that you're, like, on fire and stuff. It's fine.
Death wish is mine to grant.
It's literally fine.
Be gone.
Alright, well, let's just sprint directly up to the big guy.
Put my psychic abilities to use.
Please do. Heinrich's on his way. Imagine seeing an Inquisitor get pissed, go absolutely sicko mode, and then sprint at you at, like, Mach 5. And then hit Perils the Warp and instantly explode and be replaced by a blue horror. Okay, wonderful. Well, shit. Right. Well done. Well done, Heinrichs. You technically did something. Okay. Well...
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Well, Heinrichs,
If I may,
you could have done better, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, you need improvement over
I'm a navigator,
everything.
not a servitor.
Everything that you have just done is an embarrassment to your entire order of people, Heinrichs.
It's as good as done.
All right. Let's shoot you. Okay.
Emperor commands, I act.
Now let's do this for 0. And then just unload directly into this blue horror.
Worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Wonderful.
That is not the Emperor's will.
And then move you behind a wall so you don't get shot at by the technomat. Is it? You're starting to sound kind of Slaneshi, not gonna lie. Alright, we've got the blue horror. This fight is rough. Yes, why is there more? Why is there more? Are they on my side or are they on their side? They're allies? Okay, they're allies. Wonderful. Okay, Abelard, you're gonna get to the fighting at some point. I should have brought Kibbles. I literally debated bringing Kibbles, and she's so perfect for this fight.
Indeed.
She can literally get everywhere. It would have been completely fine. Fucking Heinrichs exploded. You know, he was gonna do it at some point. He was gonna explode at some point. It just happened to be in a fight that was already rough.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Alright,
I'm not
burn the blue horror.
ordered around.
And then explode him, and then... Let's give frontline buffs to... Let's just chuck him here. Alright. Let's see. Can we finish him off? Apparently not. What about now?
Another enemy down.
Nice. Okay, what are you two doing? Okay, they're glitched.
I'll do it.
Right, I hope that they don't cause my game issues, but it is already lagging my game.
In battle.
Yeah, I would like to reload this gun, please. And unload it directly into the back of his head. Hell yeah! Okay, what are they doing? Okay, we're fine. We have a marksman rifle. Is that better for Pascal? Pascal, I have a gun for you. Do you mind? Yeah, it seems slightly better. Never saw that? What, the guys just kind of going off on each other? Yeah, it's kind of weird, not gonna lie. Kind of confused why they're, just going at it, but... I guess we should just pretend it's not happening. Okay. We got anything good at all? Any good loot? There's grenades. Yay. Yeah, usually you'll fight all of them. Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Well, because I killed 2 of them. Then. Okay, can we... And then go and just disarm that? Right, it is hella warpy. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. Okay. What does tiny creature mean? Chance to hit reduced by 50%. Oh my god. Herald, Mad Technomat. There's another Mad Magos. Mad Technomat. My fucking god. Okay, you have a stub carbine. Okay. This fight is even worse. Well, this fight is a little bit more open, which means Cassia might just win it instantly. Okay. Let's hope I don't get instantly crit on turn 1 with a 44 damage sniper rifle this time. That's what we hope for. Heinrichs can go here. Actually, you know what? I don't want Abelard, like, right there. I think I want him, like, here. Heinrichs is going to need a turn to get going. And then I guess I can just put Pascal in a corner and just hope he doesn't die. Actually, no, let's move him here. You can put Pascal in this corner. And then we can put him here, ready to just get rid of the Herald. Alright, okay, we're starting with really, really high warp already. That's not a good sign. So let's make it slightly easier on me by removing most of the enemies. We're just gonna be balanced real quick. Kibble would have been so fucking good in these fights. There's so much little shits that you can just take out. Alright, well that was balanced. We have backline that will declare to be us. And then we'll declare this to be the backline. Alright, and then Cassia, I'm going to put just behind a wall. So I get shot at slightly less. Alright, Argentha. Let's see. Can we just take care of something big? Can we just take care of the Migos, like, instantly? I prefer that. If it's possible. But I should probably take care of the Heralds, right? Yeah, alright, let's actually use our Grenadier trait for once. Let's just chuck, like, a fire grenade? No. Let's hit you with a monofilament grenade. That's gonna do, like, nothing. That's straight up gonna do nothing, man. I can't get it that far. I need some better grenades on Cassia. These current ones are kind of ass. Let's get him out from behind the wall. Didn't even do it. Okay. Let's deal with this Herald right now. How? How? It's right there. It's literally there. How do you even miss? How do you even miss? How do you even do it? Alright, Heinrichs, don't explode. Don't explode, Heinrichs. All you have to do is not explode. We just probably won't do any veil rending this fight, not gonna lie. Feels like that would be a terrible idea. Alright, let's get ready to get spaghetti. Spaghettify that brain, please. Claim the bounty. And then splat. Nice. Pretty good. Okie dokie. Right. We can instantly take care of one of these. So I think let's just instantly get rid of this one here. Right, there we go. And then we can hit... Can I instantly proc any damage buff? Yeah, if I hit it here, I can give us a big ol' armor and damage buff. Nice. Okay. And then... yeah, let's just focus on the Magos. I don't trust that Magos isn't just gonna, like, insta-kill us or something. Okay. Okay, so they're just buffing them. They're not that bad to take care of yet. Like, we don't desperately have to do it. Okay, I'm gonna have Abelard just start smooshing people over here, I think. Okay, we're gonna mark you, and then I'm just gonna charge you. Nice. And then... big slam. Good. I should have done it at the start of the turn, but it's fine. It's fine. Please don't get to Argenta. Ow. I said please don't. And then you went and fucking did it, man. You're not supposed to. I told you not to. Okay. Problem is the fight's gotten like actually a little bit like split up. So I can't just lidless gaze everyone anymore because Argenta will get fucked up in the process. I could get Argenta out of there actually. And that's pretty good. Let's get Argenta just like the hell out. And then just dump bullets into this. Nice. Let's give... we can give Abelard a turn and just have him go off. But I think I'm going to give myself a turn. Alright, let's claim the bounty. Then a normal shot. Then we'll do a adjudication shot. And then a normal shot. Pretty good. Nice. And then one dueling Abelard's not really going to be a problem. The one that's about to get to Cassia is going to potentially cause issues. So I'm going to have it not do that. Cool. Alright, let's reload. Buff up. And then if I move here, I think I can get like a really good line. Yeah, I can. There we go. There we go, Argenta. That's a little bit better. And then move her behind a wall again. I thought he... oh, it was a dodge, not parry. Okay. So... let's... no line of sight? Okay, I'll just walk up and get him then. Let's stab him a bunch of times. Nice. So he's got indebted. Reload. Walk up. Claim the bounty. And then kill him normally. Or fail. That's fine too. It's okay if we're a failure sometimes. Because as long as we're not a failure all the time, sometimes we can pretend we're not failures. This is healthy. Okay. Claim you. He's claimed. Now, can I get the other one within range? I cannot. We'll get there eventually. I think in the time being then, I'll drop a... I can't actually. If I analyze and then I do it, I can get the buff. Or I can choose to just... Nah, let's just shoot him. I don't even need to do this. Like, there's no one else left who can actually do damage reasonably. So, I might as well just do whatever the fuck. If we stack that up and then we pop it, we'll get the damage boost again. You are going to die. And then... stab you again. And then I should have priority targeted you first. I always forget to. I'm surprised he didn't die to the damage over time. I would have thought the dots would have got him. And you're dead. And you can get a new turn, Abelard. Ow. You can't. Alright, well... Then on this extra turn that I have, I'm going to use it to do this. Then can I can do it as a heroic act. I don't really want to do it as a heroic act, not gonna lie. Sprint forwards. Then... drop... No, I don't want to cast a spell in case it explodes us. And then we'll do this. And then you'll get an extra turn. And then we'll run over to you. And then absolutely annihilate you. Absolutely did not need to trigger perils there. I didn't even need to do a veil rending thing. I just kind of thought it'd be funny. Absolutely dead. Bro is basically gone. Shoot him. Nice. Do it again. Thank you. That fight was, like, way easier than the last one. What were you on about? I can't believe you fucking lied to me. You're like, oh, yeah, this fight's gonna be so hard. Yeah, I'm sorry. Cassie is harder. Let's give you some better grenades. That force grenade was, like, pathetic. Not gonna lie. I wish I could give you, like, a stack of grenades. Anything in here now? No, everything the way it was. Okay, well, we can go down into that, like, opened room now, right? I think we've opened it up now. Okay, as long as we just ignore it. Right, okay, well, let's disarm that one. And I'll disarm this one because I feel like someone on our team is going to walk into it. Oh, come on, guys. It's suddenly so much warpier. Heinrichs, did you fuck up this badly? Okay. Okay, well, let's disarm these then. I don't think the Emperor favors you so much as you turned it off. Alright. Main Computing Cathedral. Magos Tiberius Mala. Hello, sir. Oh, how much experience did we get, guys? How much is that? Interesting. Blood rust and vomit. Why is there like vomit and excretions? Okay, who are you disturbing the peace of holy martyrs in our home of our grief? There's heretical follower. Requires dogmatic followers no fate more honorable than perjuration through suffering in the name of faith. We're consumed by madness or worse, chaos sorcery. Here for a moment, they still lack understanding, but there's a hint of surprise. He slowly looks around the room as the ecstatic priest, his own mangled body's vox hisses. Suddenly, the mingled stench is drowned by the sharp, piercing smell of ozone and grease. Oh no. Oh no. The fucking Forge Fiend? A fucking Forge Fiend. Oh. 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 Oh, that's... Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. It gains armor equal to its willpower, deflection equal to its toughness bonus, immunity to perils, warp, and immune to toxic. That's not good. That's not... Oh, no. Okay. Right, a Forge Fiend. I did not... When I thought of the type of things I was going to fight when I played this game, Forge Fiend wasn't on the list. For a very important reason of, we're playing a party of, like, rogue traders, like, dudes. We're not that powerful. A Forge Fiend is quite a lot. Forge Fiend is excessive, I would say. Scary man? He's a very scary man. or it, or they, or whoevereth. I don't really care what it identifies as. It's a problem. It's identifying as a problem for me. The fact it lives is problematic to me. And I'm kind of scared by its everything, to be honest. I don't like it being able to live, exist, manifest, whatever you're gonna call it. It scares me. Okay, I can move back slightly and still be able to hit all these guys in a line. Let's immolate the soul. Bwam. And then, after I've immolated the soul, I think I can swap to this staff. No, I have to stay with this staff. Okay. I can miss hitting that and instead hit all of these guys. I'm gonna do that. Right, okay. At least there's no more Screecher things, because I feel like giving more buffs to a Forge Fiend would be issues. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's do this then. Okay. I'm gonna just stay over here. Oof. Okay. Right. Right, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Argenta. Doubt is for the weak. I'm feeling kind of weak right now. Not gonna lie. Could you please relieve some of that weakness? You know, that goes some ways to resolving that, but then he shot at me again. So now I'm a little more scared. But you know, that was some good shooting, Argenta. You had to ruin it, didn't you? Okay. Claim the bounty. Okay. Oof. Okay. Right. Do you have to keep shooting? Why is he doing that? Why? Okay, he's just killed Heinrichs on a turn other than that because he decided to? Raging Fiend. So his damage first time in a round becomes enraged. Okay. Right. Well, that's kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, it's just one-shotting me. It's just fucking one-shotting me. Every time I touch it, it just one-shots me. It's just killed two of my heavy hitters. Instantly. Right, okay. Immolate it. Nice. Good, I'm glad it died instantly. Because it was about to just kill me. Like a lot. Heinrichs didn't even get a turn, he just died. I technically got a turn. I'm just glad Pascal just shot its face in and Cassia burnt it alive. What the hell, man? Shoot him a bunch. You hit him with one attack. Well done, man. Like... Okay. We won. But at what cost? Get fucked. I hope so. Alright, rush him. And run over here. And remove him from being alive. Thank you. What the hell? Headhunter Light Carapace. Okay, anyone good with wearing this? You could use better armor. No, you'll get worse out of that actually. Will I get any value out of this? No. Cassia, will you get any value out of this? No. Pascal, will you get any value out of this? No. This is just kind of bad for everyone. I mean, this is technically like a little bit better for you. Right, okay. I didn't even get any good loot from killing it. It doesn't even drop anything because it's just a fucking demon engine. Yeah, that was evil. You have a gamma, it followed us from there. Yes, the ship and the planet. Traders among our brethren, torturing sacred mechanisms. Ah. We cut off one module after another as one cuts away rotten flesh, but it followed its invisible influence. Corruption excluded. It claimed us one by one. The crew were merely humans of flesh and blood. They were so weak, they could succumb so easily. We could not save them from evil, and so we gave the ship to the darkness among the stars. But the darkness came for us too. In this last module, we intended to make our stand, then I sacrificed myself. I became a filter, a stopper against the corruption. I succumbed. The corruption that came for our souls, the corruption of Kiava Gamma, traitors. Fabricator Sensor. It started with him. He was the one who let us tainted the sacred code. The one who doomed our brethren. He was the one who spawned the steel monstrosities in the furnace of the planet. He'll be avenged. Or the great force drives the universe. I do not fear the cold of death. Well. We got Heretical Votary, the Dimensional Traveler Cloak. Gains a, with the bar of the cloak, gains a psychic power, allows him to sacrifice health to immediately teleport. Well, unfortunately, we can't use it. And the Ring of Iron Will. No, sorry, the Diagnostica, which gives us 15 Medicae. Well, that's kind of cheeks. I had to fight that thing, and I didn't even get, like, any good loot. From this entire mission. I had the hardest fights of this entire game back to back to back. And I didn't even get any good loot. Fucking hell. What's on here? XP. Burning World added to Worlds of the Emperor. Fun. Not explored. Trophies. Plasma batteries. We got a gas giant. And over here, a disgusting planet. Is that what it's called? We got provisions. Yeah, I'll produce provisions. That seems pretty good. Frag grenades, crack grenades, and Medicae. Nice. It's a feudal world. Ah. Okay. Well. That fight was what we would, I think, refer to as hell. Cache in the former lantern. What is the cache here? I don't even know what this means. What does this mean? I guess we'll go back later when we go back to it. It feels not super necessary to get just yet. Because we can just come all the way back. At any time. I guess we'll go to Trinitas. Mine is extremely delicate and concerns over Cassia. So, presence with disturbance, if you allow, I'd prepared a detailed report. Must come to, and for those who cannot, lashes to every one of them. Yes, it's on a guest in the void ship, and the voids must come to terms with their oddities and caprices. Yes. Concerning the report. Deliver your report. Chastised one of the ship's runners, after which he went to his living quarters, killed his family, and then shot himself. Second incident was noted while traversing the warp. Lady Navigator gave the pilots wrong instructions, the which it was thrown off course for a matter of minutes. This was enough for the force of the atmosphere to aggregate machine spirits to start to fire in the service bay. Officers near began to express emotions, hysteria, apathy, euphoria, rage. Is quite detrimental. Okay. Conflict between that and the Seneschal. Okay. It's a voice gas in end the Kashka if she ever saw her again. Every guy who gets saved in mind worries me. She self-contained, doesn't mesh with the crew at all. Ah. Okay, well that's not good. Okay, the ship slightly exploded. Just a little bit. Okay, why the fuck is there... What is happening here? There's a... Why is there a demonette on the ship? Okay, there's a bunch of lower deck rabble in my quarters, which is... a concern, and then there's 2 demonettes. Why are there 2 demonettes in my quarters? Oh, there's 3 demonettes. Oh, there's a lot of demonettes. Oh, that's a lot of demonettes. Why are there demonettes in my bath? I'm not that sensual while I'm bathing, okay? I'm not that sensual. It's good to know the game does have Slanesh in it, I guess. I wish it didn't at this time. This is concerning. Not gonna lie.
It's as good as done.
Okay. I'm concerned by the events that are transpiring that involved a demonette appearing on this ship. I would like to thusly remove the demonette from living. And then I think, honestly, do some lashes to whoever the fuck let these things onto the ship.
I'll see to it personally.
I suppose let on the ship is kind of, not what happened, most likely.
I always get the job done.
I'm sure the demonette is incredibly happy about everything that involving this happening to them.
I'll
Die.
see to it personally. Another enemy down.
Alright, demonette down. That's good.
Look out. Don't touch me.
Okay. Why are you fighting me?
Emperor, protect me.
Oh, it's so horny. It's so horny. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
I can handle this.
That's a lot of enemies.
Emperor, protect me.
That's a lot of enemies. That's too many.
Can't stand it.
Where are my allies? Where are my guards? Oh, here's Abelard. Abelard's here. Thank fuck. Because otherwise I was about to get surrounded and ganked.
On it.
You're dead. I missed.
I'll see to it personally.
I also didn't kill him. Shit. Okay, Abelard. How would I like to remove these enemies? Well, I'm going to use a grenade, I think. That makes the most sense. This feels like the exact scenario to throw a grenade at someone. That was incredibly successful at doing that. Wonderful. Alright, let's go and try not to make out with the Slaneshi demon.
No matter the cost.
Try is the important part here. It might take you some effort, Abelard, but just don't make out with the demon.
An exemplary strike. I took care of this one.
Good job. You successfully refrained from making out with the Slaneshi demon.
Place is at the fore.
And then all of you are dead now.
Confidence achieved.
Nice one, Abelard. And then just put you into as many people as possible so they try fight back.
Touch me.
And get the shit kicked out of them.
Protect me.
Okay, these guys are really ineffective. When Abelard, get him. Yeah! Yeah! The build of just, yeah, try hit me, motherfucker.
I can handle this.
Okay, stop shooting me, man. Okay, who's here next? Argenta. Everyone else has been slow. Alright, Abelard. Let's deal with this.
The aftermath of an orbital strike. I will do
And then go back into a defensive stance after just splatting about 70 people.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Alright. And now I should be able to just run in here and kill everyone.
Battlefield in righteous fury.
So the demonette should just die. Got them. Why are there Slanesh demons on this ship? Who's been making out with the toaster? Who's been licking the floor? If the demon tells you to clean up your fluids with your tongue, you don't actually have to do it. It's a choice. You can say no. Hit him. Yeah, that was a long shot. All right, me. Let's actually kill this man now. Good. And then absolutely dumpster this guy. Good. Okay, what the hell was this, guys? Why was there, several Slanesh demons on my ship?
Innocence proves nothing.
Why are my guards not here? And why did y'all take so long to get here? Sometimes he makes a number of attacks, equal to the number of prey in combat is equally divided among all the prey. Nice, you get unyielding guard, attempts to attack each enemy that attacks Vanguard or their allies in 3-inch radius. Cool. Their superiority makes an additional attack each turn. Nice. Grand Strategist gets taken hold. Choose one combat attacks area. Everyone inside the area except Grand Strategist gains an extra turn with 1 AP and 2 movement points. Okay. You obviously get Wild Hunt. And you get Executioner, which is Carnival of Misery. It makes an attack with the primary weapon on hit. And target suffers weapon damage and is affected by any damage over time effects. And melee suffers 4 additional instances. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
It seems like whoever was doing the anti-warp shenanigans for the ship really fucked up. And I'm just gonna guess that based on the demonettes in my room. Okay, let's swing around this way, I want to say, first. What do we got here? Accumulation of regularities on solid thing. Plasteel. Requires extractium. I do not have extractium. Oh god, we're going to ship combat. Alright, let's do this then. Ship combat time. Let's do this.
Let us purge your enemies, rogue trader.
Eldari. Oh. Shadowlands. And Eldari torpedo tubes. Eldari ships. They have neutron torpedoes. Well, balls. Let's just get rid of that instantly. Oh, that only gets rid of 1 at a time. Okay. Okay. I reckon I want to get some shooting done. Shadowlander's too far? Okay, let's just take care of all these torpedoes then. Stop them from being a problem. Unless we miss with everything. In which case, they're gonna still remain being a problem. Oof. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna swing around this way and hit him with all of my shit. Can actually get within shooting range now. And then we missed a bunch of stuff. Let's have the torpedoes not be a problem. Fuck are these? Like, lots of holograms, I think, is the idea. Oh, they are finding me. Oh, they are finding me. I'm not happy about them looking for me this way, not gonna lie. It's kind of scaring me. Okay, I'm gonna need to move away from those. Okay, we dodged it successfully. I got shots at again. Okay. We have more Eldari torpedoes coming. But we can hit these guys with them. Instantly gone. Nice. Let's do a swing run. We can get some plasma torpedoes going. Okay. So, I can't actually see any of these enemies then. No torpedoes ready yet? Okay. I've been shot at again. Okay. Then move around this way and just blast them with everything we have. Because the torpedoes hopefully will have to swing all the way around. They can't just come at us. Yeah. They're actually quite slow at it. We just neutralize each other's torpedoes. Not sure why you've done that. They've done more torpedoes. Ah, because I can't shoot at them now. Fucking dickheads. Yeah, let's just swing all the way around. That's, I think, the best thing I can do. Is, and then, yeah, we go around and get ready to potentially ram them next turn. We can hit him with the lance weapon, at least. Get some more torpedoes going. Okay, he's got his torpedoes. Yeah, okay, they were ineffective. Alright, yeah, let's just charge it. We're a much bigger ship. This should go absolutely fine. Nice. Nice. I like that there wasn't a cutscene just going over, like, hey, why were there demonettes in here? Flagship post ability. So flagship's next shot gains extra range. While moving, flagship may make its next turn at 90 degrees instead of the usual 45. Reinforced shields. Chosen side to the flagship's void shields is reinforced until it suffers damage. Or warp wave. Flows the material causes an enemy ship to immediately turn. Okay, yeah. Get that one. And then let's get that one. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. No idea if it is or not, but it seems pretty good. The transmission from Foulstone, sent by members of the Order of the Hammer. Transfer vessel the Navica unloaded 7,000 refugees from a planet involved to rotator Winterscale. Or the Hammer's judges this invasion to be an act of aggression is asking for your ladyship's protection. Victims, not invaders. We'll head to the planet and resolve this conflict. Okay. So, not knowing how they would survive, came to the monastery St. Cognatus, and there they surrounded as walls, hammer of the fist, let us in. Okay. Tari's turn his eye. Well, the first missionary set foot on the wastelands. Did welcome the interlopers warmly as his guests, but did warn his others to keep his vigilance. Fled beyond the interlopers to grant their don their flat cowl. Okay. It came to blows over viands, and blood was spilled, and many were trampled and mauled in the stampede, some of them dwellers of the monastery. Those two scant their armament was, and scant to the slew many among the monastery's dwellers. Okay. Hunger and the sick lay siege to the monastery, begging for the aid in their spite. They blocked the Aura Collector and unpowered the Generatorium. The faithful, in the meantime, made ready to resist. Merkel was sent to God Emperor sent his champion. Okay. Extended available protection over the interlopers, taking them under care, and thereby all of Fellstone with them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Heretical. Gain 15 profit factor and a bunch of bonuses. Jesus. There's the to hold each account for their deeds. Prediction the number of besieged rogue traders, let them in, give them shelter protection. Without the holy protection, we were doomed. Ours a pure and secluded abode, but worldly affair we are untouched and wish to remain. These unknowing souls seek to capture our abode, avert this calamity of theirs, malicious. If it by thee wish to confer land upon these wretches, confer it for Palestine's arid land in abundance, but make it not our duty to care for them, for that is our path. Provide them and provide for us, and we shall acknowledge these are planetary sovereign. Okay. What do we think? Extending the available protection over the interlopers, taking them into the care and thereby all of Hellstone. Okay. Yeah, new righteous. Okay, cool. Okay. What is this? So, colony projects. What the fuck is this? We have a colony? Okay. Efficiency, complacency, and security. It's a shrine world. So, privilege of becoming Felsen's patron, 7 pros for any how with the rogue trade assistance, the order of the hammer will retain ultimate authority of the world. Okay. This would give us the Hammer of Epiphany, which is a 2-handed weapon. Bonus RP with the Drusians and bonus security. Blocked project a Celestial Protector. And the High Throne. High Throne, the ecclesial capital of Felstone essentially set as a cardinal world, the Epsom of the Storm will secure prosperity. The Lord Captain's Voice Ship gains the Emperor's Retribution, which is bonus crit chance against chaos enemies, bonus efficiency, and bonus holy gifts. If we get Celestial Protector, no one will make it worthier than the head of Von Valancius. I gain the Benevolent Protection feature. All allies increase their wounds by Lore of Imperium times 15. Gain bonus profit factor and complacency. Ooh, okay. So this would give us bonus RP with the Drusians. And bonus security. This gives us holy gifts, efficiency, and makes our ship better at killing stuff. This makes this planet not as good, but it gives us more profit, and I think we get this one. Let's do that one. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. Interesting. So, I can't do another project yet. Colonies remotely using the screen and why? Okay. Interesting. Right, so it's a colony management part of the game. Okay, cool. We have a shrine world now. Alright, what's over here? Nothing. I would like to deal with these ships because they are in my territory and they should not be. What are you guys doing over here? Hmm? What are you guys doing over here?
I'll be your beacon in the dark.
Iconoclast class destroyer. Apostate lance. Pyros melta cannons. Oh no. And a void ship ram. Gas and dust cloud. Okay, so we don't want to go in that. Oh, I really wish that hit the enemies and not us. Okay. So we now have a new ability. It flows the material and causes an enemy ship to turn degrees. Okay. So, first things first is we'll move here and immediately unload these. Did not do a lot of damage, to be honest. Let's move over here. I think I could have done this a little bit better. Okay. Then let's cause you to just turn. Nice. And then we'll also reinforce these shields. Nice, okay. And then shoot you again. And then we'll drop the torpedoes as well. I should have reinforced our back, actually. I think that would have been better. We'll see. What the fuck? Oh, that's the burning world. Okay, makes sense. Ow. Well, that's not good. That's not good. I would like my void shields to be more functional than non-functional, to be honest. Non-functional void shield is scary. Okay. I can get these ready to hit him. At least they're about to. Okay, we're gonna get hit again. Rough. I might charge him, honestly. Okay, took one of our torpedoes away. Annoying. Didn't hit. Good. But you're dead. Okay. Can I hit you with the lance? Not quite. Not quite, not quite, not quite. Okay. Then, best I can do is... Move alongside and then hit you with all my macro cannons. And then reinforce this side of the shields. Yeah. And then get some more torpedoes out. And then flip you around so you're a little bit confused. Nice. Think we might get shot still, but we've got the shield reinforced. Oh, that hits the back. Of course it does. We're okay. We're able to reinforce the shield, so... Didn't get too harmed. I'm glad I reinforced that shield, huh? Okay. I think I'm gonna swing around and go for this. It's hard because they outrange us so much. Yeah, let's swing him around and then hopefully we can send it into this guy. Listen, if he's going for the torpedoes, less shots for us. Which is always a good thing. I think I can hit him with that, though, as long as he doesn't kill it here. Ah, there's only one left. Jeez, that thing is fast. These ships are so significantly better than us. We've been significantly outmaneuvered, I think. Oh, wait, we can do a swing run here, actually. I think I can swing around and just get him. Yeah. I can hit you with the lance weapon. Get some more torpedoes going. And then start getting ready to go this way and get the side cannons going as well. Ow. Also, ow. Not the biggest fan of them doing that, to be honest. Well, we can finally hit him with this thing. Boom. Okay, if I swing this way, I can hit you with the lance gun. And I think I can hit you with this gun as well. Yep. Got him. And we got a Stygius pattern battery as well. Means we have a better gun. Hmm. A better gun, you say? Tibbles, would you like to be upgraded? There you go. Where's the ship upgrade system? Yeah, so I can put it on either the port or starboard. So one of these is going to have a slightly better gun than the other one. We'll just have to try and, you know, make the best value we can out of that. Colony on there, and then we have this last planet. What is this? None. Alrighty, well, I think it's a pretty good first stream back, so I shall be calling it there. I hope you all have a great one. I will be back here tomorrow, I think. I don't know what days I'm not streaming today except Friday, because I'm supposed to be meeting with people at some point this week, and I don't know when that is because my friends are all deeply annoying people to try and meet up with. But saying that, I hope you all have a great one, and I will be back here tomorrow to bring you more content. Now, I'm going to rush off and pee. Have a good one, Kiwi. And yeah, I shall see you around. Goodbye.